Grazie a tutti.
Seven-time world champion. I hope you realize what you've all done.
Hats off to you there, mate. That was just epic. Absolutely. Just first class.
No chemicals, just perfect chemistry. Like heaven's touch, you leave a mark on me. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I'm spiraling down, I lose all control. The more I hide it, the weaker I grow. It's perfect illusion, don't wanna let go. I feel hypnotized, circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind. I feel hypnotized, blinded by your light, holding on for life. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I'm spiraling down and I lose all control. I feel hypnotized, I'm losing my mind.
Welcome to F1 World, a journey through the sport that will offer you events based around casual or competitive play, single player or multiplayer, fun versus realism, and everything in between. As you play, you'll earn upgrades that can be equipped to your car and team in the garage, increasing your tech level and giving you the performance you need to tackle greater challenges. Along the way, you'll find new ways to customize your car and character, earn trophies for your trophy cabinet, and much more. So when you're ready, jump into the play screen and take your first steps into F1 World. This is what we call the play screen. It's basically your jumping off point for all the different ways you can play F1 World. Feel free to explore, have a good look around, and when you're ready to get your journey going, just select series from the list and we'll go from there.
Circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind.
Welcome to the series screen. Each series of events has objectives that can award you items such as upgrades and resources that can be used to improve your tech level. Completing a series can unlock further series, exploring more and more of the world of Formula One.
Well, I don't know about you, but the nerves are gradually building here in the commentary box. We're just moments away from lights out at our latest F1 World event. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. And as our drivers line up on the grid, they'll be staring off and up into the distance. Turn 1, up the hill, a great place to make up positions if you're down the race order. Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practical advice today for our F1 World debutante.
Well, yeah, I mean, Crofty, it can be an intimidating time, definitely rocking up for your first big event like that. But you've got to have faith in your own abilities and have faith in the practice that you've put in at this point. And, you know, I would say above anything else, just go out there and enjoy it and try to finish unscathed as well. Easier said than done when it's your first big competition. Just keep your nose clean and get through to the end. That's the best advice I can give.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. Nice move. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
proud of you all.
Yes, mate, we got the win and you did it cleanly. Incredible.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Well, the prize in the eyes of our winner today is there for all to see. But next time, who knows who might be standing on top of that podium? Join us again next time for more thrilling F1 World action.
Game time, I put my game face on. I already got my pre-game on. I just want to get a good thing.
Nice one. You've just earned an upgrade. Upgrades can be equipped to your F1 World car and will increase your tech level. The higher your tech level, the more events you'll be able to take on, so it's important to equip upgrades whenever you can. Upgrades can be equipped in the garage, so it's worth going there now to equip your new upgrade. It's time for you to start thinking about pledging your allegiance to a constructor and driver from F1. Let's go and make our fan zone choices now.
Singing.
This is where you choose your favourite F1 constructor and driver. Once you've made your choices, you'll be part of their fan zone for the remainder of the active F1 World season. Furthermore, your choices will grant you access to exclusive fan zone rooms with like-minded members and also allow you to start earning fan points to help your zones win the Fan Zone Championship.
And it's Red Bull.
Radio check.
This is the Fan Zone widget and will be your entry point to all things Fan Zone within F1 World. It'll let you know how many fan points you've earned in the current season and also show you who the previous season Fan Zone winners were. This is your garage. As you play F1 World, you'll earn upgrades, which can be equipped here to improve your tech level. Upgrades are split into car parts and team members. Team members require a contract in order to be equipped. As well as improving your tech level, upgrades also offer gameplay mods that can change how your car and team perform on track. New items you've acquired appear here. We've got some, so let's go and open them and see what you've got.
I just wanna get a good thing going. I just wanna get a good thing going.
They think it's all over. It is now. We have to remember these days because there's no guarantee that they'll... I've got to stop because I've got... Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. So proud of you all.
Until the drop stops.
icon means that this is a licensed event. Licensed events offer different experiences based on your chosen license level. Clean driving grants access to higher license levels, but incurring warnings and penalties will limit the range of licenses you can use. You can choose which license you drive under from those you have access to. Driving under higher level licenses will deliver a more authentic F1 experience. There are bonuses and benefits to driving under a higher license level, so to progress efficiently in F1 World, it's worth trying to gain a higher license.
The F1 World Calendar takes us across the globe and back home again. Welcome along to our latest event. Who knows what's going to happen today? So, Anthony Davidson, the season is a long entity. How does your mentality change as we move through the various stages?
Everybody's got a coulda, woulda, shoulda story around this time of the year, Crofty, and it's easy for you to feel like the victimised one. But like I say, everybody's been through that, and they could have all scored more points, of course. So focus on the here and now and control the things that you can control. What's happened has happened. Just it's time to move forward.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. I know you're a racing driver and it's tempting to push hard all the time, but you've got to pick your moments more carefully. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. we go, checkered flag. There were points in that race. I did not think we were going to get there, but we got a podium.
To witness such mastery of these conditions, these changeable conditions that we saw today, is very impressive indeed. So a huge congratulations to this driver for taking victory today.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. We've gone wheel to wheel, we've seen thrills and spills. Who knows what's coming next? So join us again for more F1 World action.
Killing with the best bits, patience. Militant on exit, baking. Scorched filaments, raw scores, 4 scores basic. Living in the pause to be caught by the bailiffs. Strain living in the laws of the matrix, sorcery payslips. Stay bedded with the already prayed strips. Deep guy, CI, everything. Pastor to Master Yoda, the last eloper from past a faux pas. 21, salute the youths in the back. Slack in the whack, never go back.
Welcome to F1 25 and welcome to Driver Career. Before you get started, we need to choose how you'll play. This is the default setup, designed to give you a balanced experience. Or if you're already familiar with the F1 games, you can customize your settings as much as you want yourself. That's it from me. Enjoy.
Team, dream for more. Spread peace if it's beef the war. Even scores. All the peeps you bought. Raw. Flaws. Yeah, nah. Never. Killing with the best bits, patience. Militant on exit, baking. Scorched filaments, raw scores, 4 scores basic. Living in the pause to be caught by the bailiffs. Strain living in the laws of the matrix, sorcery payslips. Stay bedded with the orally praised strips. Salute the youths in the back. Slack in the whack, never go back. patience. Militant on exit baking. Scorched filaments, raw scores, 4 scores basic. Living in the pause to be caught by the bailiffs. Strain living in the laws of the matrix. Sorcery payslips.
Joker.
Stay bedded with the already praised strips. Deep guy, CI everything. Pastor to Master Yoda. The last eloper from parts of faux pas. 21 trips and left the youth in the back. Slack in the whack, never go back.
Hey, I'm Elena. I'll be your agent, and I'm so excited to work together to get to Formula One. Now that we've introduced ourselves, you'll see that you now have a set of driver ratings. These will be tied to you for the entirety of your career and will track your progress. As you perform well out on track, these ratings will improve and feed into various other areas of your journey through F1. We'll cover each rating in more detail later.
Team, dream for more. Spread peace if it's beef the war. Even scores. All the peeps you bought. Raw. Flaws. Nah, never. Killing with the best bits, patience. Militant on exit, baking. Scorched filaments, raw scores, 4 scores basic. Living in the pause to be caught by the bailiffs. Strained living in the laws of the matrix, sorcery payslips. Stay bedded with the orally praised strips.
This is the current Formula 2 team roster. They're all eager to work with you, so choose who you feel would be the best fit for your journey through F2.
21, salute the youths in the back. Slack in the whack, never go back. Lead. Streets. Pagans teach. Ramadan fake reach. Loins. Coins.
Okay, who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making your decision. It might have it.
All the peeps you bought. Raw. Flaws. Nah, never.
you've got pole position.
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets underway. Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir. Down on the grid, the engineers are making their last checks, and today's race will be underway shortly. Bahrain represents an exceptional 3.36 miles of racing. Lots of opportunities to overtake throughout its 15 corners. Now, this track has built a reputation for being brutal on the rear tyres, so keep an eye on how these young drivers manage their rubber. Strategy here could ultimately determine the winner of the race. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. Joker lines up on pole position, with Isaac Hadjar alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bortoletto, Colapinto, Ollie Behrman, Antonelli, Barnard, Pepe Marti, Miney, Paul App. The new season starts now. I'm Alex Jakes, Alex Brundle is alongside me, and it is time to restart Formula 2. We're so excited to be back. Alex, what are you expecting from this season?
Put 22 of the world's best young racing drivers in a pot, some great venues, press go, and it kicks out a champion. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the year.
Well, mate, pole position is a great way to start the season, but as you know, there's no points for pole. Now we've got to go and take the win. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay mate, right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Gap to your teammate behind, 30.4 seconds. Final lap, push, push. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for High-Tech GP today.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what they wanted for their early points tally.
And now it's time for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? What a fantastic victory for High-Tech GP. There will be plenty more twists and turns to come.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on.
Let me see that thing. Yeah, you did your thing.
That's the one right there.
I need that.
Sure. I can't think of no famous photographer.
Hey, Shay, what's up?
MP, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, it's crazy out here with the draft. Workouts, trying to coordinate the lining of my suit with my shoes.
Yeah, that lining's got to be on point, bro.
For sure. I'm not trying to be out there looking crazy. But, hey, real quick, I want to thank you for doing this interview. You know, I'm trying to build my platform for my rookie year, and you got a large following. That's myself included.
Yes, I'm happy to do it, bro. Anytime.
Should we get you guys mic'd up and ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it, for sure.
Let's make some magic.
Yeah, bro. So that'd be my advice. You only get one rookie season. So make sure you work hard, stay humble, and most importantly, have fun. Take it all in.
Hey, bro, I received all of that.
Got you.
Okay, now I got one last question for you, but it's a tough one.
Okay.
You got one shot to win one game. You could play with any 4 guys in NBA history. Who you running with?
I'm picking guys at their peak, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So you got me at the point, and then AI, Dirk, MJ, and Shaq. Nobody's beating us.
Are you sure? Because I think my squad could take you.
You and who else?
All right, check this out.
a good squad.
That's a great squad.
But you're still taking that L. You're not even in the league yet, MP. You can't compete with this.
Shay, between me and you, there's nothing but respect. But I like when people doubt me, because I love proving them wrong.
We are underway again here. Less than 3 minutes to go.
And you know the adrenaline is running high for MP, whether it be for his own confidence, bragging rights, or proving to the world he will someday belong in the upper echelon of basketball greats. This game has a lot of implications for that young man.
SGA, James rips down the rebound. And Stan, as you might have expected, MP tonight has been absolutely tremendous.
No doubt, Kevin. His ability to synergize this entire group has been entertaining to watch.
And even with Team MP in the lead, Stan, anything can happen. How safe do you think their lead is right now?
Well, it's clearly within grasp. I think they need to utilize as much of the shot clock as they can if they aren't getting a quality scoring opportunity. And on defense, they gotta avoid sending anyone to the line on a cheap foul.
And here's Wade, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. And stolen by Iverson. Goes up. Iverson with the hustle and transition.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
MP is making his mark. He's on a mission tonight.
Yeah, this matchup has brought out the best in him. Apparently, this guy likes the competition tough.
Now Nowitzki, a 15-footer. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, the lead is down to 3.
It's a one-possession game. Wow.
It's James. MP outside. Again, MP gets another one to go.
He is so locked in right now. MP is absolutely rising to the occasion.
Allen Iverson, it's good.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
What a play by MP.
This guy just continues to amaze, and in the biggest moments.
Timeout called, Team SGA. Just an epic back-and-forth game, Greg. You love the energy both teams have shown tonight. You know, you and I thought this might be the case coming in, and boy, have these guys delivered.
And the tension in this arena right now, you could cut it with a knife. Everything hanging in the balance. Which team will rise to the occasion? I don't know, but I'm on the edge of my seat just like everyone else. And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Now, here's MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team MP will have another go. Curry fires. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Yeah, MP and his team have just been locked in tonight. Every trip down, they're ready to fight for the shots they're after.
Here's O'Neal, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Well, Stan, they put on a show, didn't they? What an unforgettable night.
Yeah, just an honor to be here with you guys. Moments like these don't come around very often.
Oh, it goes. Clutch bucket. They've upped the lead to 8. Timeout called here. Team SGA decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So it's Team MP picking up the win.
In a fantastic showdown we witnessed in this one. Much respect goes to Shea.
See what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yeah, you're wrong, but I respect the confidence.
Hey, wouldn't be here without it.
I know you had a crazy come-up, MP, with the NBA in Europe. You're about to find out.
I feel that. You want to know something funny? Next time we talk, we might be teammates. I'm hearing a lot of interesting things about the draft.
See, I'm not sure you fit the culture, bro.
Ow, Shay? Any team could use what I got. Hey, plug and play, baby. I'm him.
Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we lose control? Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we lose control? Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we lose control?
Here we go. It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Harper. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard. The Lakers with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
West, right side. Outside, Kobe fires for 3. The rebound by Pippen.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Harper. Jordan, the pass to Longley. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
The Bulls with another miss. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Gets it to go from 8 feet. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Shaq's got 6 points.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
It's deflected. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Pippen in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Jordan outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Kobe. Puts up a deep three. And he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Baylor is checked in for the Lakers. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pops it up for Jordan. Kobe with the steal. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. And Johnson with the stop.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Harper. Johnson with the block. Baylor against Pippen. Puts up a three. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And that one drops for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Lakers leading by 11. Kicks it out to Baylor. There's the three. Kukoc with the rebound. Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. Down low. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 6 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Jordan. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And stolen by Jordan. Harper against Johnson. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Jordan left side. 5 on the clock. Over Kobe. Jordan's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. He's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
They've got James. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy. Then it's Baylor, and it's Goodrich in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Kukoc. Nothing on the board. Pippen with the wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
West is checked in for Goodwin. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. LeBron against Kukoc. They set the pick. Pass to Wennington. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. All alone and finished off by Worthy.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Kukoc against LeBron. Kerr outside. Here's Pippen. And Baylor with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Here's Pippen. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Count that one.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Here's West. They lead by 14. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Here's Mikan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Shot's good by Kobe.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Jordan, top of the key. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Mikan from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Bulls trail by 18. Driving in, and Harper slams it in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
And they get it back. Three-pointer, Worthy traps in the tray. Worthy's got 12 now in this quarter.
maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists tonight.
Not going to miss that one very often. Great job.
Chalk up 2 there. Mikan's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? How with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And there's Harper, and it's Longley in at the 5 down low.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Jordan down low. West on him. And Jordan gets it to go.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to West. Bryant on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Harper the pass to Longley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Los Angeles leading by 20. Out to West. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. West has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harper kicks to Jordan. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 23 points.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Offensive rebound. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. And here's West for 3. And the 3-ball is good. West has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. 23 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rodman passes to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Right side, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Pippen down low. Bryant defending, and Pippen gets it to go.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Inside, here's Longley, and finished off by Longley.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Johnson outside. O'Neal high post. Longley on him. And here's Bryant outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got his 3rd assist on the night. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. That one good for 2. Johnson's got 9.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
To the paint, it's stolen by Bryant. Kukoc against Johnson. Outside, Bryant. Here's Baylor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one.
Nice finish.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Jordan against Kobe. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And Baylor throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
35 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half. Out to Kobe. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Rodman sets a screen, and here's Kerr from the arc.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Baylor is out there with Goodrich. Then there's Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Mikan in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Kukoc. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And so here is Chicago. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Outside, Kukoc. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pippen, the pass to Simpkins. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Kukoc against James.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Kerr's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Goodrich. From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Outside, Kukoc. There's a screen for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Here's James. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Wasted no time on that one.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Baylor, and the Bulls will go for a different look here. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Longley. Rodman with the rebound. Pippen against LeBron. Back to Pippen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And what poise from Pippen inside the paint. The defense does everything they can, and still he's able to convert.
Oh,
yes! And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Jordan up top. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half. And it's slammed in by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Rodman, and Dennis Rodman with the slam.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Here's LeBron. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for James Worthy, and it's Baylor in for Cooper. Good on both. James against Pippen. James kicks to Goodrich. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. Puts it up from 15. And the Bulls with another miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Here's Longley. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Chicago. Harper the pass to Longley. Banked in off the glass.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
It's Jordan, top of the key. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 37. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Goodrich. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Harper. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.
Traces and Tupac.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room, and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here? This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams. Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight. Hello? Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same though. Okay, now I have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience unanticipated building shift, follow the 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry
town that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Deep in the lands of Zaran, the humans of Kupa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia. Darkness falls as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the drow elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war soon change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid, before the drow elves can manipulate his mind, and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too. Come on, son, get out there, make friends. You're really gonna go outside with that hair? It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
shall die by my warhammer, Drow Elf. I banish thee to the forest realm. That way, I banish you first. Ha! You can't hold out much longer. Help! Somebody! I can't hold out much longer. Help! Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends. Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there. Hey, where are you from? Where'd you live before moving here? Do you like Colorado? All hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now. Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now. You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Stark's Pod. That's the line the Grand Wizard gave me. My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes. The power of diabetes is both a gift and a curse, but mostly a curse. You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name. You entered douchebag, is that correct? Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag? Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class: fighter, mage, thief, or Jew. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A Jew from New Jersey, so you're basically Cal's mom. Cool. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A mage is like a fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Fighter. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight. Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2? Ah, a lovely purchase. Ah, you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What'd I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn, like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy. That all you got? Oh my god, it's butters all over again. Okay, look, try putting your back into it at the last possible moment. I dodged that. Try again. Focus right before you strike. Ah! Alright, fuck it, one more time. You can't possibly be this lame. Ah! Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. Alright, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can. Oh! Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, brah. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows. Prepare yourself. No, I said protect. Protect your bows. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your fighter ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king. Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this. Yeah. Didn't count. Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, and Clyde was all like, nah. Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic. Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible. Alarm! 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 Someone has sounded the alarm! 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 What is it? The elves are attacking! Oh my god! Defensive positions! Douchebag, come help us! Man the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the Stick of Truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye, we're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs! This elf is gonna fuck you up! Ah! Do it, douchebag. Kick these elves' asses. Take this! You're wounded, douchebag. Potions will heal you. Here. The rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks. Eat shit! Ah! Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground, weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him. Awesome, you kicked his helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King. Oh! douchebag. Butters, you're losing! Stop losing!
Oh, shit, but then I don't want to make him...
You got this, douchebag.
Feel my wrath!
What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass. Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that. You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch. Sweet, now you can hit the guy in the back. Go for the pink mist. Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King.
You want some of this?
Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else. Great job, douchebag! Kick their asses, new kid! I got your back! Hey, where the hell are you going? Ow! Let's do this, douchebag. Okay, that guy has a shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your